Yep. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Caught. Banged off the glove.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep, edged it.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Rutherford has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hazelwood from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength. Yes. Big edge!
That shot sees them get their innings started.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Pads that away. Big appeal! Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Nine runs added in that over. The Kings are 33 for 2. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Smith won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Misses everything.
It's a bit different against a bowler of this pace than, say, a spinner. To come down the wicket like that's just asking for trouble.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rabada will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Quick onto that in the infield.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, what a ball.
Willie is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
That's the over. The Kings are 47 for 4.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
That marks the end of the power play, and it's been a good one for the bowlers. Timed that perfectly.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Waiting. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 3 off it. The Kings are 58 for 5. Rutherford coming back into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah. The bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Rutherford has really kept the pressure on in this over, just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Captain is going with the spinner.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Rabada has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge edge. Good shot. A beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Strong appeal.